I don't know how their laning stage is going to go, but Sanking's solo off lane is usually not good.
Right.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
There isn't detection on Vayne, so hypothetically you can evade ganks with Sandstorm and stuff, but it's an Ursa, it's kind of scary.
This is the usage of the Stormhammer to come out the illusory up. They get up a beautiful double core. No one's in trouble. He's got steering chains. He'll pop it off. S4 looking for a couple more right clicks. They get both bounty runes. Will they get first blood? He barely survives and will fall to Ake at the end of the poison touch. Now they're going to use the fairy fire. Pasha's going to go down as well. The Stormhammer's done and some extra right click. They will pick up the puck, but they're so happy with how this fight is going. Solo going to get chased down. The poison touch. What a great value point for Ake. They have the dust as well. EGM has no mana for the torrent. They need one or two more right clicks. The fairy fire. He pops that up and Ake will survive. And Alliance are going to town on Vega. Seema's going to take some right click. He might actually live. Ake's going to come back in with another poison touch. The right clicks from the low ground. They're going to work at Seema. Just trying to stay alive. It's so tough, and Seema might actually make it out, but still denying himself to the neutrals will be Ake. And Seema will stay alive. What an amazing fight from Alliance. Just spotting them out with just vision. Now Seema will rotate back up top. He's level 3. Looking at experience currently, it seems to be Bane's a little bit low, so is the Dazzle, but still, they're doing a pretty good job here in terms of actual experience and levels. So now there's a TP top, they're going to try to find somebody. And the Nightmare will come out of the team, and the Storm will come through, it'll hit on the two. That's beautifully done. Pasha's going to get caught out. They come through with the right click, and they might find Pasha. He'll be able to make it away, but here comes the Dream Coil. S4 rotates up beautifully. The Earthshock and Overpower both miss. They're going to back away. The Dream Coil about to break. Pasha will go to work with the Overpower, but Loda had popped up his war cry. And even without it, he's still pretty damn tanky. They'll get a double kill for Ake after rotating 4 heroes up to the top lane. Be it very small net worth advantage, it is still a net worth advantage nonetheless. Bulldog is level 7, still waiting to get that usage of the epicenter. He's actually up to 1,000 gold now, so he's getting closer and closer to that Blink Dagger, which might be the game changer here for Alliance. The amount of initiation, team fight, and control they have is pretty absurd. The top lane, they will find the Stormhammer to Pasha again. He's got Rage. He might have to use it here. He's got the mana for it as well. The X marks will fly. He'll get brought right back to that point.
Bulldog's gonna die bot lane.
Trees as well. Pasha will actually survive. Bulldog down bottom. The last right click. Solo not doing enough damage. The Iron Shell vacuum. He's gonna drop the wall. It's not there. He does get the kill. The Shuriken toss will fly, but it'll dive to the tower. Now top lane. No one's gonna find Loda. Can he get this kill? Loda in trouble. The Flame Guard doing work, and the last right click comes out. He has double damage rune, and they're looking for more. EGM. He's got the X marks, and he's gonna be spotted in the tree line. The torrent will fly. And away just barely onto Pasha. EGM getting chased. Ring around the rosy continues. And EGM is going to get some help from Aka. They get up. The beautiful Dream Core onto Pasha. He's still alive, and no one will get a double kill in the meantime. A triple kill. Their double damage is insane. The silence will come through. S4 is going to try to make it out. And let's see if he can actually make it away. He's going to actually prevent no one from getting the kill. Now Bulldog will come in. No epicenter, but no one's still in trouble. He's got no mana for the remnant. Last right click. He can't quite get it. They got S4 in the end. They're going to look for Bulldog. Vega has gotten a beautiful team fight with so many rotations top lane, and all the while, no one stays alive, just barely with about 75 HP as he walks away. He's going to be able to do so with a couple of stacks in the jungle. He's going to be going for a drum, and he's almost got it here momentarily. Just needs that recipe coming in. It's going to be solo. They have no detection on the ground. There's a Scepter available for Ake. He might be in trouble with Janna. The track comes out. They have the Shuriken toss. It is level 3. It will do a lot of damage. Meanwhile, mid, they get the torrent to boat off. No one will avoid it. He's still in trouble. He'll remnant away, and he'll make it out in time. The rip coming out with the Loda. The right click Loda will inevitably fall here to Pasha. One more work. Good job. He gets the Stormhammer off. There's the double burst right coming out. Full Archer's not at epicenter, and they're just about to get no one. The last right click, he'll stay alive. I think he got a 4-man shield proc coming out. He'll stay up and ready to go. A double kill coming from Pasha, and he's looking for that triple. S4, he's got phase shift in one. He'll lose your about, but he will not get away as Pasha chases him down with that kill. And they're looking for even more. EGM that tracks up. The Janata proc torrent will come through. Solo will not dodge it, but still they have help coming in. They're looking for the Shuriken, and they'll find it with the track, of course. They get the vision, and 4 dead for Alliance. What a fight. Keeping everybody alive. That mech was game-changing for Darkseer.
Just bro striking.
And now they are very far behind. 7,500 almost net worth going the way of Vega, and they continue to dominate this game. This has been an impressive display of fortitude coming out from the Vega Squadron lineup, and they're looking for even more. The Tier 1 tower, it's going to be taken down here pretty soon. The question is, though, can Alliance defend it? They have 2 already in the tree line, ready to go with Dream Coil. the remnants through. They can fly the edge instead of getting channels up as well. They're going to fall pocket. The enrage comes out though, and he's got the edge. He just does no damage. Vacuum wall on the story. The boat will come through. It'll keep them alive. The channel wave goes through as well. The buyback from the puck. Did he remnant in? No, he did not. Now the grip comes down and knock it. They're going to get a triple kill for no one. He's about to get another one. 4 dead, and S4 might die back. He's already losing up. The brain tap. He can't stay shifted as well, and the earth shock, and a double kill for Pasha. This game is getting out of hand, Purge.
It's so out of hand. Like, it works against some things.
It works like against everything, I feel like.
Well, no. Glimpse and X are kind of similar looking, but they don't quite work the same. If you're ball lightning, or you're, I don't know if that's right to say. If you're doing ball lightning and you're doing fire remnant, if you jump into it, then Glimpse can do X.
Jump in, he's going to get caught. He's going to die almost instantly. Aka will fall as he pops to the great. It's going to be a great epicenter. Holding good, but off the illusion up. They'll get 2. Big pickup from the line. No one's going to jump in now, but Loda's already pretty low. They need to throw him hammer, and they just won't find it. They'll pick up yet another kill, and Loda will fall immediately. And S4, he's got 3 flow in 4 seconds. No one. He's pretty tanky, all things considering posture. Well, he doesn't have the Aegis anymore. Bulldog's going to come through. He doesn't have the mana for a Burrow Strike. They will at least get 2 kills out of that. And the big one was the Dark, but S4 getting jumped on. Big red ball fly as the Dream Tail comes in. And Vega continue to pound away at the corner lineup of Alliance. Yeah, Pasha's done a great job so far. The BKB will come out. There's the Hooded Defiance. They're looking for that pipe. Alliance are going to smoke up. They're going to head to the pit. It's not up yet. It's a really low, or really extremely long duration, rather. It's almost a full roast duration. I think, in fact, it is 11 minutes.
They put the ward down. They see Ursa, by the way.
Yeah, they know where
they
he
can
is.
X him, he dies.
They can maybe get in. Can they get this kill is the question. They just don't have blinks for a couple of these heroes.
I think they were hoping Ursa would blink into Roche, maybe.
He's about to. He's going to walk right in, and here we go. Burrow Strike to fly. They're about to get the Storm Hammer as well. The torrent action into the Ghost to fly through. Holy fly coming out. They get off a beautiful wall, and Pasha continues just to go to work with the BKB getting popped. And it looks like Alliance haven't lost it again, but here comes the grip. A great epicenter on to 3. Can they get this kill? Torrent onto a couple. No one gets back in, and even though that was an amazing initiation for Bulldog, they cannot get it done. And the only hero to fall is going to be the Bane, and Vega will take Roche yet again, and this time at Aegis, going to Pasha once more.
Man, Mag absolutely saved that there. It was a slight, they might be able to get no one.
They didn't. I don't know if they have the damage. Low. It's a slight of fist. They're going to clean up both of them. Godlike Spree coming up beyond Godlike Spree, rather, for Pasha. And S4, the lone survivor, he's got a illusory orb in 3. He actually might stay alive, but no, the Centaur sees him. The Centaur will hit, and Solo will get the kill with the shirt stuff. It is a 5-man wipe at Alliance. At this point, there is not much they can do.
Just very survivable. He's got tons of magic resistance. These 2 items together are going to make all the teamfight items and give Valiant all the teamfights that the hero normally doesn't have, and make it even harder for Alliance to get kills. If you're behind and your opponents just tank up, you just win the game, because you know that your opponents can't kill you with their initial burst of skills, and you will be able to kill them with your
We'll get the Dire Courier, but EGN has already been destroyed, and so will Aka, as he already used the Grave Up onto his fellow Alliance member, his support. Of course, now they're going to get up another S4 Dream Soul coming through, but it's just not enough. The boat will come out, and Pasha might get hit up with it. It's just not nearly enough damage. The TP came through, I think, as getting back to the base for his Bulldog, but he can't quite make it there in time. He's going to channel the epicenter, and he's going to come through. He's going to find 2. Simon may very well fall to the neck in. They come out with the Guardian Greaves. They get up a great bounce. They're getting pretty low here on Vega, and they get off the quick now. And Loda with God's Strength. They're just trying to do anything, and it's not enough. And it looks like this might be it. Bulldog's going to get caught. Pasha with one more right to get the job done, but the torrent will come through, and he's actually able to get away. And of course, Loda has no buyback. He's gets for 40 seconds. No one will continue to pressure. Remnant out. The Burrow Strike does not hit. No one will stay alive. The Tier 3 tower will inevitably fall. And Vega will continue to try to push this game into a GG state.
I'm quite surprised that Alliance hasn't given up yet, but they haven't lost to Rax yet. I think they're a team that tries really hard, and you're going to see them play like this at Shanghai as well. But even that death right there, the track is so important. It makes Sand King pretty much worthless as an initiator here, and there's the all. Like, they're so far behind. The grip on the BKB spend, like, that was the item they've been waiting for, and it was just rendered completely useless by Bane. And not only that, Ursa could still kill him through it. Like, they had a good counter of Warcry, but Loda had to be at least, like, equal in farm. So, an amazing, I'm not going to necessarily say an upset, but Alliance, when they played the one, I'm sorry, it was EG that played Vega, excuse me, but Vega is definitely one of the best teams in Europe right now. I think